Hello, my name is Mazen Assad, and in this video, I'd like to share my journey with educational technologies and my research on how these tools influence learning and teaching practices. I'll discuss how I become interested not just in the tools themselves, but in how students use them and how this helped me to develop a deeper understanding of the role of educational technologies play in shaping learning experiences. I first graduated as a computer science engineering, and now I'm a full-time master student in a technical and vocational education, specializing in computer science. And coming from technical background, I have always been fascinated by how technology can reshape the way we learn and teach and communicate. That passion naturally guided my research toward artificial intelligence and its role in education. So my journey began with the research and hand-on experience in artificial intelligence project and machine learning algorithm, where I built systems such as recommendation and prediction models and chatbots and question answering tools in different languages other than English, where I was trying to make information more accessible. But up to that stage, my my main focus was only in the technical aspects. I was trying to ensure that this system that I built work effectively. And however, after I start using the AI tools in my own learning and research, I realized their broader potential in education. For example, I used ChatGPT to summarize a complex topic and explain the difficult concept. And I also use DeepSeek for practicing coding and exploring solution efficiently. And also there is Canva for creative visual feeling learning materials, and there's also Lewis chart tools for designing clear diagrams and flow charts. I also explored other AI-powered educational tools like Quizlet for interactive learning and Grammarly for improving writing. I also shared these tools with my classmates and junior students, and these tools really help them to learn faster, and it's powerful for understanding the challenging topics and engage more creatively with educational materials. At the same time, I noticed some challenging with this topic, like relying too much on these tools can reduce the critical thinking or the independent learning, and sometimes they give incomplete or misleading information. So, experiencing both benefits and limitations showed me that the real challenge is not just building the technology, as I once thought, but helping people using this tool in responsible and effective way in learning is like what's really matter. And this realization have made like change in my direction of my research, where I began to focus less on just building the algorithm and I shifted my attention more toward the educational technologies. And this shift led me to dedicate my master thesis to study how students adopt the new technologies, uh, especially generative AI tools. I explore not only the technical acceptance, but also the deeper question of social influence and ethics and trust and norms influences. This focus on adoption and educational technologies has already taken me to ASCILITE twice. Last year, I was the first author of a paper titled Engineering Students' Adoption of Generative AI Tools, where I focus on the role of social influences and cognitive process. My supervisor attended the conference and presented the paper, and since then, it already has been cited twice, which was incredibly encouraging for me. And this year, I'm proud to return again as a first author with a new paper titled Factor Influencing Student Intention Toward Generative AI Tools, where I provide new framework studying the ethics and trust and norm influences. This paper gets accepted by the conference, and the reviewers describe it as an impressive paper at the distinction level. And honestly, this recognition has motivated me more to come to ASCILITE and share my findings and contribute to the conference. I believe that ASCILITE 2025 conference is an exciting opportunity to share my work and experience. And also, it will give me a chance to get a valuable feedback and connect with the leading researcher, especially in the technology enhanced learning. And as a student from Yemen pursuing his master in Bangladesh, attending this conference will allow me to fully participate and share my findings and continue growing as a researcher. It will also give me chance also to bring back new insight and experience to inspire my peers and future students. So thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to meeting you this December at ASCILITE 2025 in Adelaide. Thank you.